Psalm 116. Gracious is the Lord and righteous. Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints. I love the Lord, because he hath heard my voice and my supplications, because he hath inclined his ear unto me. Therefore will I call upon him as long as I live. The sorrows of death compassed me, and the pains of hell gat hold upon me. I found trouble and sorrow. Then called I upon the name of the Lord. O Lord, I beseech thee, deliver my soul. Gracious is the Lord, and righteous. Yea, our God is merciful. The Lord preserveth the simple. I was brought low, and he helped me. Return unto thy rest, O my soul, for the Lord hath dealt bountifully with thee. For thou hast delivered my soul from death, mine eyes from tears, and my feet from falling. I will walk before the Lord in the land of the living. I believed, therefore have I spoken. I was greatly afflicted. I said in my haste, all men are liars. What shall I render unto the Lord for all his benefits toward me? I will take the cup of salvation and call upon the name of the Lord. I will pay my vows unto the Lord now in the presence of all his people. Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints. O Lord, truly I am thy servant. I am thy servant and the son of thine handmaid. Thou hast loosed my bonds. I will offer to thee the sacrifice of thanksgiving, and will call upon the name of the Lord. I will pay my vows unto the Lord, now in the presence of all his people. In the courts of the Lord's house, in the midst of thee, O Jerusalem. Praise ye the Lord. Now, I like this. This is an interesting psalm. According to the psalmist who wrote it, he has been saved from death. He has been saved from other afflictions, but he mentions death more than once. The sorrows of death compassed me. And then later, delivered my soul from death. Now, the first one gave me the impression that he was talking about the death of a loved one. Second one gives me the impression that he himself was dying and was healed. Now, he could also be referring to spiritual death. All these things are possible, but I liked his, I will walk before the Lord in the land of the living. Again, could be referring to spiritual death. Very likely is. Could also be referring to physical death. And now, this is a beautiful poem. For those who don't know, my daughter died last year, about a week before her 9th birthday. And reading this poem, reading this song, reminds me of what me and my wife and our family went through at the time. But we walk in the land of the living because we have the hope of Christ and the knowledge of the gospel. And that is what this psalm reminds me of. It is a beautiful psalm. And it's been a while since I've actually read through the Psalms, so this one touched me deeply.